What's going on, everybody? It's Frito here for your Overwatch. Even more nerfs to the new Hero 32 Echo. These honestly might be the nail in the coffin for any Echo hopefuls out there. They've now nerfed down everything that I think was strong about the character, where the sticky bomb's explosion damage goes down from 30 down to 25. Remember, they do 5 damage on impact when you connect them. So that means with all 6 connecting, you used to max out at 210 damage, enough for the one ability to snipe a squishy. Now, with 30 damage per, you only max out at 180, which does not meet that threshold and requires you to combo to get a kill. Also, they've increased Echo's ultimate cost by 16%, and I really feel this. This is just anecdotal from shooting bots, obviously, but it used to feel that Echo's duplicate would farm up almost every team fight, and I think this really moves it away from that to feel like the ultimate generation of most of the rest of the game. That might be reasonable since duplicate has the potential to be the best ult, but I also felt like it was her core win condition, even more so now that her most OP attack ability has been removed. Well, she still has focusing beam, obviously, but that's how you're going to confirm basically all your kills now, whereas she used to have multiple lethal abilities by themselves. It's going to be interesting as there's been a lot of disagreement on the power level of Echo, a lot of high level. I'm assuming these nerfs are coming through from the pro community because a big majority of them, from what I've seen, think she's OP. My buddy Samito doesn't seem to agree. I'm somewhere in between, I think, and now with these nerfs, these might be overkill. She might be at like Sigma's current power level, where she was going to be launching at like Sigma's original power level. Actually, higher than that if you count in the massive mobility nerf that came through in the previous set of nerfs. Now she's a far more reasonable character. Other changes, they put an important tweak to Tracer's new buff that they gave her. Apparently, there was a bug where blinking mid-air could allow Tracer to move slightly vertically upward. This is important because they had also recently changed it so that you more easily can blink to high ground above you, kind of opening up Tracer's verticality on a lot of maps, to be honest. You now can very easily skip between high ground, and the leniency now, it feels to me that as long as you're blinking to a high ground ledge that is like knee height, you can sort of step up onto the ledge, whereas you before used to get stuck and fall down. With this recent bug fix, perhaps some important parts of maps won't be as reliable to scale up, but generally in my testing, I've found that it's pretty reliable as long as you're pointing at the high ground with your crosshair as well as blinking early enough to step up onto it. This is a huge buff for Tracer and kind of a nerf to Genji, who got played on a lot of maps just because he can scale upwards. And if Tracer can do it, well, why play Genji, in my opinion? Another bug fix came through to Echo. We'll expect a lot of these to come through. Duplicate is going to be a very buggy ability. But one last interesting hero change, that Ashe's secondary fire has an updated lever action sound to better line up with when she can shoot again.
Double kill, triple kill. My rules. Right on schedule.
Not sure the point of this necessarily, but the lever action sound effect now will be in sync with your shots rather than offset from them. Makes no difference to me, though I might say that the old version sounds more accurate and kind of cool. But that's everything for the patch notes. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave it a like. It really does help us out and lets us know that you're enjoying the content. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to actually get notified when our videos go live. Link to the description is our Twitter, where we tweet out news updates and dank memes. That's been it for me. I've been Frito for your Overwatch. We'll see you guys next time.